Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Shoshone. So the plan for today is to take Nongoma, which hopefully won't be as difficult as taking Yerevan. Also now, I think we know the best way how to keep a city, and that's just not to try to defend it at all. No garrison, and the AI in that case just doesn't care about the city. I don't know why is that, but it seems to be the case. So we'll test that theory in Nongoma as well once we take it. So that's one thing. And then second goal, of course, we want to take this island city, which shouldn't be difficult, really. There is one destroyer left, and with all the ships that we have around here, I think we will be fine. Once we are done here, we're gonna upgrade our ships. That's the secondary goal. And then hopefully with missile cruisers, our navy will be strong enough to help with the siege of Bulava. Maybe we definitely gonna need some help once we get a Nongoma. This line between these two cities might be quite difficult to get through. Okay, let's start working on all of this. Did we? I think we finished everything that we wanted to do this turn. Okay, next. Okay, so far so good. Jet attack mobile Sam. That's fine, they're taking damage. Yeah, that's what we need. All of this is fine. Just more ships, yeah, but whatever. Okay, and the planes are still bugged because both our planes started this episode in Acadia, and now the fighter was moved to Yerevan for no reason in between turns. So I want to make sure we don't have any units in Yerevan, nothing at all, so I'm gonna move it away. Let's get a castle. Do we have access to carriers? We do, so we could try to use carriers. We had, let's see, we had 2 carriers with all the extra size promotions. It could actually make a difference for this siege. How much are carriers? Carrier 4.5. No, it's not 4.5. Where do we have the closest seaport? There. It's expensive as hell. Plus the planes, so that's... A carrier with planes is like 12,000. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Unless we get some extra money. I don't know where we would get that, though. Now let's just upgrade the ships that we have. If we have some extra gold later, maybe we could try this. Are there any upgrades that we still gonna need? Not really. All of these are units that we are not using. Giant death robots. That's gonna be the upgrades that we need. Okay. Oh, and I made one change. I forgot to mention. In our capital, I'm no longer working the scientist slots. Instead, I'm working engineers. So I want to get 1 engineer so that we can rush the... How is it called? Words. Names. I'll tell you in a second. so that we can rush the spaceship factory. Or no, not spaceship factory. Hubble Space Telescope. That's what we want to rush to get the scientists. Because if William gets that, it's quite possible that we would actually lose to him. So I at least want to take away the scientists from him. And if we get them, there's still the option that this is going to end up as a science victory instead of domination victory. Because I'm not quite sure how quickly we'll be able to get the remaining capital cities. Shaka is a pain in the ass. So, how does it look like? We need to do something about these units. The battleship. That's a lot of damage. Still trying to figure out if I could maybe kill the artillery. I just need one hit. Oh, I really need just one hit. Okay, well, I'll take that. I thought I needed one hit and then this tank to finish it off. Well, this is fine. What about the infantry? Or do I want to hit the light tanks? I think killing the light tanks might be better. 2, 3, 1, 2. This guy's annoying. One, two, three. Even the light tanks are tanky as hell. 2, 3, 4. I'll just move back. I have to make sure that if the ships move closer, that I still have something to defend the city with. Finish it off. Could move forward, but that's not good enough. I could maybe start moving closer to the city. Attack again. Switch. It's a little risky, but I think we'll be fine. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There. We have 2 battleships. So let's see. No, we only need 1. Okay, that's fine. And there is no garrison, so now we should be doing pretty good damage. And even get an admiral. Yeah, I'll take that. And this is why I don't usually let the workers work on autopilot, because look at that. All 4 of them going after the same thing. When all of them arrive, one of them is gonna pick up the job, and the rest will again go after the same job. So they're gonna waste like 20, some of them are probably gonna waste like 20 turns. It doesn't matter at this point, but you really don't want to have the workers on autopilot as long as the game is undecided. It's such a waste of time for them. Next. This is not bad. I expected more damage. This is actually pretty good. Wait. Oh. Oh. No, I can't step back. I thought that the battleship moved on the tile where there was no retreat. And it would be nice if they actually sent all of this north. There would be a lot of extra damage and some extra targets for Shaka's bombers. I hope this will be safe. Not 100% sure. 2, 3, 4, 5. We can help here. We can move closer. You know what? You will move back 1 tile. How much damage is that? Not enough. This should be fine now. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Is this... This is Shaka's territory, right? So I can get a small heal. One, two, three, that's too far. Fortunately, I can't use all of my rocket artillery here. I can move closer like this and then get into position for next turn. That's the best I can do. Oh, come on. Okay, this looks good. I think we just need to take this tile. Not even that, we can probably just stay like this. That's what, that's 4. We can move the 5th one in there. We can even move the 6th one here. That's a little bit risky though. So I think we will just use 5. That's like 200 damage per turn. And 1 we'll keep in the reserve just in case. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Here we have the scientist, so let's buff him. What is this combo? Can we take the city now? May have enough damage. 1. No, probably not. The battleships are not doing anything. 2. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna need most likely 1 more turn. Or maybe not. There was a ton of damage there. It's gonna be close, but I don't think we have... If I attack, let's see. 107... No, that's not enough. Still gonna hit the city, it's experience, so why not? But unfortunately, it's not enough. What about the fighter? I guess I'm gonna set it on intercept, and I'm not sure that it can reach anything from Vancouver, but I still can't afford to move it to Yerevan, so this will have to do. And the bomber, you can, well, there's one thing that we can do, and it's right next to the A gun. Okay, so we are not gonna do anything. This was a waste of money. But let's say we are using the bomber for testing purposes. Next.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast.
I wonder what was that hit for 53 hit points on that mechanized infantry. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to switch to the Apollo program. Okay, definitely raise this one. Everything that needs healing is gonna stay. And how much money do we have? 8.5. How much are the upgrades? 2,000. That's gonna take a while. So I think we should start with the healthiest ones that are gonna move first. The battleship can move. I'm gonna rebase, or am I? I thought that I would rebase the Admiral here, but there's no reason to do that. Battleship doesn't have anything to do this turn, so let's protect the Admiral. Now, we can attack. We have to get the mechanized infantry out of here, I think. Oh, hey. Are we ever gonna need the special forces? I mean, we can keep them around. I can't see the range this turn. We'll see next turn. And our golden age just ended. But still fine. I expected the effect to be a lot more significant. Okay, how much do we care about this style? I don't think we care about it at all. We'll just rotate the infantry on this style and that's it. We'll try to get like behind the city. Let's see. How far can you go? I have too many units around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be fine. I want to do some damage to the artillery. If this was a kill, I'd probably do it. That's so much damage that we're gonna take back. It has what, 2 hit points, and I'm gonna take like 40 back. Okay, let's not do that. Yep. How did that happen? That's a dead unit. I didn't check how many movement points I had left, but I don't remember moving that mechanized infantry. Why didn't they have enough points? Is that like a... Oh, that's a marsh. Yep. That explains it. Probably should move the tank back. Yeah, that's pissing me off. I know it's my mistake, but it doesn't mean that I'm not mad. Here I'm kind of deciding what's the victory condition gonna be in the end. Because if I wanted a science victory, I'd definitely have to take a scientist here. But the plan was domination all the time, or the whole game, so I'm gonna stick with that. And hopefully, even if I take a general here, I will be able to get a scientific victor in the end if I have to change my plans. We still have the Great Leap Forward, which should help a lot. Okay, there goes Apollo program, so that's one scientist that we are not getting. And now Oh, for a second there, I thought it would survive somehow. And wait. Well, it survived. We just lost another or a different one. Okay. How the hell did that happen? 19 damage from the city. Machine gun for 27? What the hell are they feeding the machine guns with? Infantry 14, enemy infantry attacked your mechanized infantry that took 60 damage? How did that happen? Okay, good to know. I think I'll have to be a bit more careful. I don't think I will have enough damage to kill the other light tank. So I'll just focus. It was this infantry, I think, that got the kill. So let's take it out. If we even have the damage for it. Two, three, four. That was decent damage. But I'm not moving forward. I learned my lesson. And did Morocco completed the Apollo program as well? How many tags? 67? I think it's possible. I wasn't paying attention because I didn't expect anything like that. Let's finish the arsenal, and next turn we'll try to move a unit into the city, see what's gonna happen. fixed.
Die Welt ist zum Erbarmen. Keine Schönheit mehr darin und...
I'm not sure that we have enough time to get the domination. I'm looking at William, how quickly he's stacking up. I may have to switch to science, because I think we can get scientific victory faster than domination. Okay, let's focus everything on the city this time. That's 300 damage. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. I'm even gonna move the fighter closer. If I move the bomber to Yerevan, it's just gonna either disappear or somehow be forced to rebase by the game in between turns. I think it's gonna stay where it is. We're just gonna end the turn.
Ich sehe, ihr...
This was a good turn. We didn't take any damage basically. And look at that. The moment I move a unit into the city, all of the ships start moving. And what the hell is this? Did he just finish an airport? That's ridiculous. Could probably just step back and get the kill this way. Yeah, that works. How many hit points do you have? 11. That's still too much. 25. I'm gonna leave the garrison in the city for one more turn. I want to know if the ships move closer and if they start attacking the city. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen, but I just want the confirmation. I don't think they can do, what would it be, 500 damage. Yeah, they'll probably do like, well, maybe with the bombers. It depends what the bombers are gonna do. Nah, there's no way they do 500 damage.
Ah, ihr seid's. Ihr sagtet?
Come on.
Ich stimme zu.
Oh, that's Greek territory. Damn it. Next. Let's keep an eye on those bombers. I hope they stay in the city because that would be a great catch. We would also destroy both jets.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast.
Okay, they stayed. Perfect. The war weariness is becoming an issue, yeah, very quickly. 86 because we don't have the option to keep liberating Monaco anymore. The war weariness was skyrocketing. Okay. Step back a bit. So what's gonna happen? You don't care about the travel ban. We probably don't want the autocracy. So just in case someone throws a vote at it, I'm gonna vote against, and everything else is gonna be for the nuclear non-proliferation. I'm pretty sure someone is gonna help me here, so maybe I could even invest more votes into the world ideology, but it's super unlikely this would pass. How many votes? Oh, actually, Alexander has 9 votes. Let's do it this way. I think someone is gonna help here as well. This is actually hard to guess. It might be that no one actually votes for or against the non-proliferation. Most people waste their votes on travel ban, and then Alexander votes +9 for autocracy, and actually it passes. It should be weird when half of the world is order and he is the only one going autocracy, and he would get it as a world ideology. Let's do it. Okay, one thing at a time. The machine gun is gonna die. Maybe we won't need 6 shots. Maybe it's gonna be less than that. Well, 1 less. Should have probably done this first. And damn, this was stupid. Moving the garrison into Yerevan right before I captured Nongoma, so that Shaka like moved everything closer. But he lost the bombers. Without the bombers, I don't think he can take Nongoma, even with strength 46. I hope he can't. Okay, let's kill that. I'm not sure what should I do here. If I should go after the ships or try. Well, there's no way I kill this guy. How much damage is that? So you're gonna attack here. And stay around the coast. I think we can do that. And then get the kill this way. We can send tanks forward. That still works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with this one. That was a nice hit. This should work. And this should work nice. Are there any more cruisers? No. So I can leave units on the coast and they'll be safe. Attack, attack. Let's actually build a Bletchley Park. Just why not? This doesn't look too bad. And I'm pretty sure that killing those 2 jets and 5 heavy bombers was a pretty serious hit. I just noticed we are missing coal again. Does anybody have coal for sale?
Ihr seid's.
Sure. Maybe not. How much? Do you want iron? Like 10 iron? Do you want 10 horses? What about like 15 iron? This is gonna be a horrible deal. Do we need aluminum for anything? We need uranium for the death robots, and that's it. So like 5 aluminum should be fine. And then we pay 10 gold per turn on top of that. It's a horrible deal. But I need that coal. Next. I'm really curious what's gonna happen here. Oh. Okay. That's like the last thing that I expected. But I'm not gonna complain. I thought he would just try to retake both cities. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm at war with the trade route owner. Zulu cargo ship. What am I missing? Two, three, four, five, six. Let's see. This works. So that's a bugged cargo ship. Artist? Yeah, we could use an artist. We are missing... we're missing a lot. We should get like... Wouldn't be surprised if we get like 4,000 from this guy. Can we see it? Yep, over 4,000. Travel ban passes, so... Most of the votes were wasted here. How many Greek votes were wasted? 7. So he has 2 left, which means I should be able to stop that world ideology. Okay, and please Good. Nuclear non-proliferation passes. Excellent. Greece was actually against this. So now the question is, how many nukes does William have? And how many tags does he have? 74, we have 70. How the hell did he get 3 tags ahead of us? He has internet. And he has lasers. Well, at least he's not prioritizing robotics. I hope he goes like stealth globalization. Because that's a complete waste of time. It's like the worst path. And we are not that far away from robotics. We are 16 turns away from Great Leap Forward. Let's see. That's 17. That's 16. We get the scientist. So we should be fine. We should be able to get a robotics in 16. Something like that. Probably even less because he'll be killing some units. And then the engineer. Oh, why am I building the Apollo program when I don't need it anymore? The engineer in 12, so that's basically a perfect timing. Still not sure it's gonna be enough, but it's the best I can do. Okay, proposals. Think about canceling scholars in residence. Because at this point, it's way too late for World's Fair. He could still go for the treasure fleet. It's at least something. And a silver and bronze doesn't really give anything to anyone. This might be something we are interested in. Yeah, let's try the spaceflight regulations. I hope it's not gonna bite me in the ass in the end. What's our war score? 56. What's our war readiness? 90. Okay, so I can move here safely. This is all safe. This is safe. Really want to get rid of the general. How much damage would it be if I... Oh, I can just get a kill this way. Okay, nice. Now, how do we get the artillery to Bolavayo? Okay, so the best option here is to hold this line. Ships here. And that would give us 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3. Actually, I can go all the way here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. But having a rocket artillery here sounds like a horrible idea. So in the end, it might just be rocket artillery on like these tiles. These two might... Actually, this one depends on what's here. If there is like a range unit, then this is not safe. But 4 to 5 should be doable. Ships from the other side. That's probably like a 5-turn siege, maybe. Problem is, there is no way for me to get to Ulundi during this war. We would end up like 600 war weariness or something like that with the unit cap at like -100. How many cities does he have? 10. That's still way too many. With 10 cities. Look at what William is doing with like 4, 5. With 5. He's still winning the game. Should have moved my ships here. Because then I would have 2 city-states to liberate. Well, we'll see next time. I will definitely try to take Bulawayo, and during the siege we'll decide if we try to push to Ulundi. Also depends how much territory are we gonna get around Bulawayo. Because it might be possible to go to Ulundi from Bulawayo and just ignore this city, because it's pretty far, like in the corner. We could even... Once we take Bulawayo, we can even like hold this line, probably. I'll try to keep Shaka's ships busy around here. And 2 cities should be enough to vassalize him. We are already at 56%. So if we had the option to just take Ulundi at this point, that would be enough to vassalize him. Yeah, I think it all depends on how quickly we'll be able to take Bulawayo, and then we'll see. How does it look like on the other side? Destroyers, infantry... But Knossos is now fine. We'll also have... Let me check. Might have 2 generals. So there will be 1 here. Maybe I would even use both of them here to push our border basically all the way to Sparta. Also, we'll then have all our ships ready to attack Argos. So the only problem would be if William decided to declare war, which is possible with all the cities that we are about to conquer. But well, we'll see about that next time. We are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you'll join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.